of area that are more based out of, they're more like sandstone that can be used for, they're more granule and can be used for making concrete. Versus sand is the granularity in beach sand and straight desert sand is a lot different. But yeah, they're backed. Egypt is backed by a lot of valuable minerals and sources. They actually have one of the highest concentration in the world of gold, which is actually why the country is in the past was so profitable. Why they had so much gold and wealth. Yeah, they have. Their mines are drying up. But they actually still
Coach,
have
for my money, it's the best time of the year. Playoff
it's
football time as postseason
action
descends upon FedEx Field just outside of D.C. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl.
But
we've got a classic in store between the San Francisco 49ers and the Washington Redskins.
It's just mining gold from sand is really difficult.
This is taken at the 3.
From these sandstone areas.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I was always fascinated with like geology and like where minerals come from and stuff.
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin.
China's mine is for
10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
So, and that means that China
back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
How these things are manufactured.
Geis takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard
there. Actually something of a lot
they
of.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping,
they don't
those big
like
defensive linemen will take the
bait
and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Because of the fact that they have the minerals
Geis with the carry on second
are
down.
needed to make.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down.
The rest of the world in the Stone Age and allowing them to develop. Likewise, those same technologies are used in weapons technology.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. Third down. Here's Haskins. In double coverage, and it's intercepted.
No matter what, making losses.
Picked off by Quan Alexander. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Well, it would cause so much problems for the economy
going to bring the Niners up here first and 10.
It would cause so much problems with like military powers, because anyone who was in China would have no military power to speak of.
Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got it.
That's not
only
even the
able
only
to get two
problem
here.
China.
Stopped at the 30.
They have so
give him a
many
couple on the catch. It's second and 8.
That are
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said.
The main reason,
first quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do...
We have to pay off. And it's intercepted.
They don't.
Picked up by a Keller.
They just say, okay, we want these inferior.
That was a really bad read.
And then
so a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think
I think they have a presidency bet
they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Like the people,
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
they're non-existent. If you're not on
the last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Thrown loosely, you don't have any power. But they just, I mean, they elect the person who goes into office, but despite the fact that it's still electoral, that person can stay on the throne until they decide to either relinquish.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
So, I mean, and that's actually very similar to the way that Russia handles their presidency.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Russia, they do re-elect, but there's no limit. There's no limit. There's no limit how many times a person.
This is caught.
Also, if a person has that much power and influence, they can influence
as his guys are in for 6. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Give money to other
the goal for any offense versus his own defense.
And then when he's out of office, he can just call back that favor, get all the power he's got with money. Because he's essentially using other people who've done favors.
As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
So that he can have that money.
Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the run game. He
did a favor for him, and that's why he had to pay it back. And that's how he got.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Garoppolo. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 43.
But Russia is a little bit different from the way we do it.
Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43.
They are effectively worthy of being in that position. And so they are not opposed to them.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down.
We would be going up
and he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Poly, meaning many. Ticks, meaning little bloodsuckers. Politics means many little bloodsuckers.
Can't fight that logic.
Here we go.
That is a lie. The American dream is a lie.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Drops it off for Coleman. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be a 2nd and long. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not.
Oh, my God.
Money is the universal constant.
39 yards
money
there.
Is
a big
power.
one.
Whoever has the most money has the most power.
Here we go.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
Actually, there's a show on Netflix called Continuum that actually defines this really well because they travel back in time
home
to
from the
prevent
10 to the 5 on a
from
pickup
being
of 5.
But the thing is,
a lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing.
A lot of
and
money
as a player,
to be
that
able
means
to
an awful lot.
influence congressional opinion. Which essentially means that no matter how much you...
on the 5-yard line, here's 2nd and goal.
Yeah, it is, but they like to say that common people have the ability to vote and everything, but our votes don't mean
on 2nd down, it's Coleman. Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That 2nd down play,
you vote
that's
to
a
put someone in
-4.
office, but what happens if they just pay that person that you put in office? It doesn't matter what they promised while you were voting. You may have put
this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Once they get there. It doesn't matter. If we can vote for whoever we put
after
in office.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Our vote doesn't have any value. It's just an illusion. It's an illusion meant to give people the feeling like they're doing something.
Garoppolo looks to
when in all honesty,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Deron Payne drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Carlson able to put this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Staring at the screen, not doing anything. I don't play ranked matches, mainly because at this time...
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down.
There's the guy that I run into every day when I try to play it.
Play action, Haskins.
Cosmo deck. I got the guy who's using a strict Kaiju deck.
Incomplete.
And then
trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
I got the guy that's freaking using
so he can't hang on, and as I watch it unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run the dice. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
They play with the live stream.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to counter through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They won't. And they don't. It's not like they're
to escape, and he goes down. Solomon Thomas.
Most people don't
credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
I like Performa Pals. I like Cosmos. I like freaking
Pushed through 3 players to go on 2nd down after the sack.
And if you're playing competitive, that's all you face. You may be facing just different people, but they're all the same cookie cutter deck.
Incomplete. A lot of contact,
there's like
no
6
competitive
viable decks.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there.
I ran into someone for the first time
ever. Last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I'm going to freaking play against this Gladiator.
They go play action with Haskins.
More Sonics or something, Steve.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And, I mean, it's fun. And
so they decline it as that will bring up 4.
I don't like
a block in the back on my offensive lineman. I mean, I guess apparently he didn't catch it anyways, but a block in the back by an old lineman is fucking
especially when you get against decks that are designed to counter most decks.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Like I played against the Cosmo deck is one of those.
They call that a punt of 38 yards.
They have a part in
the Niners will go on offense.
Witch or whatever.
1st and 10.
and it prevents your opponent from special summoning at all.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Making it so that they can
last
special
time,
summon,
but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point kicker. Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time.
Good job covering up the ball.
They're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped with contract time. You could have kicked that.
Cosmo effects can trigger during either player's who special summon a monster. So if you summon anything, they're just going to be like, nope, you don't have that monster.
They'll run on first down.
In the meantime,
it's Coleman. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Just so that they can use their card.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Like, I have one of those decks, but it is aggravating to play against. And I don't like using it.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Montez Sweat coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4.
You will? Now? All right.
Here we go.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
I don't know. I just ate dinner myself, so.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the
Montez and Miller are playing meet at the QB right now.
What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Did not handle that as far as I thought.
My offense needs to settle down.
Defense needs to settle down.
I think I'm running
my defense?
Need to chill the fuck out.
I still haven't dueled you with this Dark Magician deck.
I told them all that you said their mom was a hoe.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys.
Yeah,
let's go do
it. You call me a piece of shit?
Watch that leverage on this drive. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak,
backwards to find that room.
When you see runs
I needed to find the room.
You know this is a team that's confident running the football. Big reason why this streak has occurred. They come together,
ran backwards
and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it? Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
You can banish this
now
card.
First carry for their fullback. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Cannonball.
Once per turn during either player's turn, when another monster
the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Pay 1,000
extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
But that card is annoying because it sits on the field. You try to activate anything that targets the
pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
You get a monster on the field, and then they just tribute it away to summon Dark Destroyer, which has target removal and a floating effect. And it's a 3,000 attack beater. Or they summon Dark Eclipser.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts. I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
I actually opted to use Arcana as my character instead of Yugi.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Yugi doesn't exactly run a pure Dark Magician deck either.
There's Garoppolo to throw.
He does have a lot of Dark Magician.
And that'll be incomplete.
Arcana
took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Garoppolo.
Oh, my God.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on.
Oh, fucking Vaughn got there. I was wondering why that was such a bad throw.
Absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Monsters in my hand.
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Unfucking real.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship.
To defense position.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual.
I wish this card had like a
freaking potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
Where
it's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Having such high defense. Can't
an extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
You're essentially wasting a counter because he has such low attack.
Out of the shotgun, Haskins looks to throw, fires right side, and that's going to be incomplete.
I should have known better.
Too good there.
Shark wouldn't hold that fucking catch in traffic.
4th down. The Redskins send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line.
Messenger of peace. No, he's a one-trick pony. He has this kind of thing in every one of his steps. Not just his Exodia strategies.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail early, as they've got it. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive.
Until you have one of your 3 ways of winning.
Up on the pitch and catch.
Well, as this game
that is still one trick. It's just supporting several other tricks, but requires in order to work.
Completion.
Yeah,
and
just holding
when
on to the
I
ball.
disassemble that,
cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. This is Coleman with the ground. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
I am just waiting for you.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Why is your guy completely backwards?
Retarded.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. This is caught. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Garoppolo now. Flush to, and they will.
You cannot be fucking. You gotta be kidding me. I'm fucking clicking R3, and none of my guys react.
In the first half, as his guys are back within a single score. Big decision there. They say forget the field goal and go for it. It pays off.
I wonder who was in the ear of the head coach on this one. Did he make this call on his own? Or maybe the analytics coach got involved. And a lot of times you talk about that all week before the game. Hey, if we're in certain situations, analytics actually says do it this way, which might be against the norm. And it paid off for them in a really nice way.
Cashing in and there on the final play of the first half. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Yay for cheating out frickin' Fusion Monsters.
That's what Madden does best.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
Okay, I'll take
sure, you got to go over some of the areas and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And this is good for a first down, his second grab in this NFC Championship bout.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
I'm kind of glad.
Oh, he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
That man's not an end.
On first down, this is Geis. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
2nd down, Haskins. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he's got room. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
I'm literally just waiting on one card.
On the ground, Geis. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
We are playing ridiculously defensive right now.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
To be fair, you were playing defensively before
this
I
is
played
taken at the 3.
or this boxing.
And not a bad return.
I
Here
had
he gets
a
it out to the
25-yard
line.
And your response was, let's play defensively.
My yard back.
You don't? What? Whatever. I'm just going to take my draws.
Offense set to get this drive underway. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I want to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Throw now is Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
And we're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
And
so well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Let's go, D. Big Sears at the 6. Kill. Wide, try.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down.
Safety.
And he's going to go down.
You know, the bullshit part is that I've been holding fucking square.
Up a safety. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with 2 points.
You're exactly right, partner.
I'm blocking fucking 7.
If the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call. Give the punt team and the punter some love.
This game's such fucking trash sometimes.
Yeah, wall was freaking making it so that none of my monsters could
blocking
attack
7.
You're freaking,
what else do you do?
Deck pretty much has
what
more
can
than
you do?
attack. Wabaku.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet.
the ball.
He can't avoid the pressure. Redskins get there. Von Miller, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Garoppolo. That one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. That brings up 3rd down.
That's fine.
And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Look at the throw, Garoppolo. Now Garoppolo lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
Yeah, in all
That's just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. It's Geis on the counter.
Run back
short gain there, so he'll get it up only to about the 24.
Well, that's a good start to this drive.
Hey, man, secure tackle.
Force the incompletion on
Use
first
it if you got it.
Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now.
I have to go look at that play because I'm pretty positive it didn't run backwards.
That time.
3rd down. Here's Haskins. And he finds McLaurin. And this is good for a first down, his second grab of this NFC Championship bout.
Well, we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered, but how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. Big yardage that time for the Redskins. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Again, they run again. It's Geis. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
No
gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
They're not activating any effects, and wow, this hand is atrocious.
Third down, Haskins. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up on a safety, Jarquiski Tart. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the
for the Dark
football back.
Magician, and you just allowed me to get Dark Magician sooner because I had the Dark Magic Attack.
That was a high throw, too.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base,
don't let him hit you. Just get out of bounds.
To keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now.
Man, they call him. He was screaming. I felt that shit in my soul.
Before the quarter breaks. Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I have a bunch of freaking cards that require
now
me to
from the
have
33. On first down, it's Coleman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Coleman, and he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
To throw is Garoppolo. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there at 22.
First down, San Francisco. Here we go.
In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Take the counter again.
Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo being chased out left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Can't be destroyed by battle or caught effects.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Like 80!
To throw again on second down. Garoppolo over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
65.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
No lack of guts at all on that one. Normally in this situation in the red zone, that type of play isn't run, but I think they're trying to catch the defense off guard and also break tendency. No one really runs that type of a play. Guess what? We are. Let's see how you handle it.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Shit, I didn't realize it was 3rd down.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Carlson is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably.
He's got daylight. He's at the 40. Touchdown, Washington. The kick return touchdown goes for 97 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further.
Fuck.
A big-time special teams play here in the 4th quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time, that extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, there's yet another kickoff.
Let's go. Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted.
Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Into the Redskins. Have it, they do.
Brandon, I don't want to violate any of our broadcasting rules by declaring a game over before it's over. But that one, that puts them in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage in the 4th. They needed points out of that drive.
And obviously now, no chance at all to get those points that they so desperately needed.
On the ground, it's Geis. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where
you're going to have one of those games where you don't play a single
all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They stay on the ground, Geis again, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
You're doubling him.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
He's got like 97 block shots.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw, Haskins. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And this is good for a first down, his 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout.
And our Washington Redskins first down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Good game,
Dave. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there.
It was a good game until the end.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Backwards running asshole.
Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10.
I mean, you did a good job at avoiding Collins the whole game until you didn't have a choice.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Yeah, well, like I said, I went into this not expecting to win, so I'm not disappointed.
I went into this whole season not expecting to even try, and I tried a little bit.
I know what to expect from Holt.
Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Unique.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going.
It's different every time, though.
Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make them?
I don't think I've done anything different the past 2 seasons.
I was going to do something else.
Only time will tell. But they've got to find a way to use this loss.
I'm telling you, I'm going to find that play, and I did not run backwards.
For this one, for Charles Davis,
damn sure ain't run forward.
Yeah,
you damn sure ain't run to the side. Parallel with a shift to the
you sound like
backfield.
Billy. You want me to run into your defenders?
No, I don't want you to run into the defenders. I just want you to run forward, not backward.
That's what you're supposed to do when you run the ball. I don't think I ran backwards. I think I ran parallel, and then I cut back. I used almost like a back juke to slow down for that hole.
If you're at anything but a 90-degree angle running parallel, it's not parallel.
It's your turn.
He's a cowardly piece of shit. That's what he is.
I mean...
You piece of shit, Morty.
Yes, if you say so.
You piece of shit, Morty. But you played a good game. I can't really be mad about it.
It's like I gotta account for the massive amount of superstars on the defense that, I mean, I throw a high pass and fucking a dude comes from 5 yards away and jumps and catches it.
I told you I had nothing but a bunch of guards that required spellcasters on the field. I was not lying.
You just had to account for Collins. Well, and Sweat and Miller.
Get the fuck off my team.
Bro, they were meeting at the quarterback.
Yes, I'd like to add this card back to my hand.
I was expecting more when they both had their X Factor activated. They didn't get there fast enough.
Dark Magician.
Imagine if it would give my 90 overall defensive lineman superstar. But it doesn't want to.
I've been fighting that with DeForest Buckner for years. Literal years.
Deron Payne's a fucking 92 overall, and he hasn't gotten an upgrade opportunity. Jonathan Allen is a 91 overall, no upgrade opportunity. Holcomb, no upgrade opportunity. Do y'all see what Holcomb does every game, and he's never gotten an opportunity? Motherfucker plays special teams, makes tackles on kickoff team, fucking hit sticks on fucking Regular-ass defense never gets a fucking upgrade.
In hindsight,
Dude's
I
got
probably should have
91
done that first,
tackling
but
and
whatever.
85 block shedding.
It's because he too is a piece of shit, Morty.
Motherfucker's got 99 injury. I had not seen that. It's okay, Cole. You're a superstar in my heart.
Who the fuck are you guys?
He's like, wait, what? Which one was that?
Bryce Love showing up in the clutch both games.
Couldn't do shit about that one.
I opened with a handful of spelling traps and then
yeah, I saw that edge.
I
saw that edge come, and I hit the juke. I hit the juke, and I didn't know if it would work, if his juke would work or not, and it worked fucking perfectly.
Oh, that burns.
This shit's weird. It gives him a 79 overall rating on kick return, but an 81 overall rating on punt return.
Less if you decide to activate anything.
So I'm looking at the 29th pick in the draft. Not bad.
GG.
You had a good season, Darth. You should have hoped that someone took that bet.
Yeah, I won by the win condition that I wanted.
What the hell games would it make? I'd have lost anyway.
Again? Different deck?
I was like, what? I was like, what is Eater talking about? I forget he's talking to that other
I don't know that.
nugget.
You usually have like a ton of
Mr. I mute people
in
for
your
nothing.
deck. I've been attacked into one too many mirror forces and magic cylinders for that. Alright,
so
I'm
now
gonna use
to
a
see
different
if
deck.
I play Truth or
I'm
Volk.
gonna use a different deck.
I'm excited to see if my
another invite.
D-line can get to Lamar. Fucking annoying ass quarterback.
I'd be impressed if they couldn't.
Zodia deck, huh?
Because Billy was getting to him, right? Pretty quickly. When they played. Till he choked that game away.
I don't think he was really getting
I was gonna say do Exodia deck
so
versus Exodia deck, but my only Exodia deck
or he was just wildly missing passes.
Yeah, I was using.
Yeah, but usually
that
that's affected by fucking.
I used that one for
pressure from
farming.
D-line.
Nah, Truth was just fat fingering buttons thrown to the wrong people.
This one.
There were a couple of times where he, didn't realize that, his tight end was R1 instead of X, so he hit X and it just threw to the completely wrong person. Yeah, well, like I said, I set out to what I wanted to do.
I just built this deck.
I made some noise in the playoffs. Not
yeah, you did. You beat the Bucks guy. The Bucks guy is annoying to play. Because of Evans, and then he fucking... I don't know, dude. He's one of those dudes that gets man defense to work for him. And I don't know how.
Man defense is fucking useless in Madden.
It's useless, but when he ran it, he had fucking Jerron Johnson covering McLaurin step for step, and Jerron Johnson's 85 fucking speed. That was one game last season